should be able to check it out now.
Not sure I trusted the
I've
fellow.
gone live.
I've gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Right. Well, we just landed right on top of this motherfucker. And I think I'm here to take his stuff or something. What have we got here? Spacebar. Oh, tutorial zone. Is it fire? Left control. And kill all animals. Primal animals. Left shift is sprint, of course. Somebody been here. Oh, damn, he ain't got no legs. I don't think he's well. This fire is still hot and burning. That means this thing just happened. Take that. While sneaking, use toggle aspects like cover to hide from enemies. Use it to sneak past enemies or sneak by. Well, yeah, it seems that's what this dude is about to be doing. This here. I wonder if I could find out what's in the pot. It's gotta be done by now, right? But I don't like the fact that I'm running in on something that just apparently tore this dude's face off. I don't want them to be aware of me, huh? I probably don't want them to be aware of me. I feel like I can't hear this. Oh, no, not that. This one. Huh. Well, okay, well, that's the one. That's what I want. Chuck just yeah, I don't know. Oh damn.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Well, come on now. I can't hear the game. This is whack. Let me check this out. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Oh shit. I hurt myself going that far down. knew it. I knew it. F. Okay, so that's how it was going to teach me to do that. Who the heck is you?
Hey, you, come here.
The hell do you need, man?
You've tried the best now.
He's the guy that ripped that dude
Now
apart.
try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks.
Oh wait, that's a chick with a mustache.
This is some cuck.
Oh wait, is the guy?
This is a dude. Yeah, I think so.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun
Nope.
misfired. Right through my side.
Couldn't take a damn
what are
thing.
the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Okay, again.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some
Sounds like
hull had
my kind of
grounded
people.
their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
okay. You look like you know your way around a gun.
Damn
Got
right
some
I do.
spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can
I
have
got
my
a better
saber, too,
idea.
for patching
You give
and
me
all.
the gun, because
All
I'm a
Spacer's
stranger.
Choice weapons are now 30% less
Ah,
likely to
yeah, that's a
malfunction.
good idea.
Tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
That's a guy.
Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community.
Spacer's
Edgewater's
choice.
a little ways down.
Here's my
please place in the
gun.
Vale. Be
Right?
sure to stop by a
Hit your head or
Provisioner's for
something,
a
dude?
can of our famous salt
I'm
tuna.
a total stranger. Please give me your gun.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or
Yeah,
something?
that's a new drug, man.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed
You're
to
both
fraternize
fucked
with Cleo
up.
workers. Company policy.
All right, brah. Thanks for the gun. Let's see here. Just blow this shit the fuck up. Is that what they want from me here? 'Cause I just don't want to fuck things up now. Oh, Jesus.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Yeah, don't worry about it, old man.
And that's what tonight is like.
Skaboosh. Oh, yeah. As soon as I step outside. Hibernation. Complications detected.
Hallucination.
Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Tactical time dilation with Q. Alright, well, I guess if I need to slow some shit down, I hit Q then. That's the lesson here. Oh, this is a cock? I'm gonna blow that cock out. Oh, Jesus.
You get melee?
I think I
get
have a
it?
way to do it, but oh shit. Let me take the bit cartridge, the light ammo, Corporation Service Award. Hell yeah.
Good job.
And the mining helmet. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's get me some protection on my head. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them up to the slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your TNL weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Ooh, a Sentry Sabre. Let me get that. Alright, alright. Let's see what I can do about armor. Where's some armor? Alright, I guess I'll do that. I look like I'm straight out of Crisis or some shit.
There's a meme. O Panther of the
Test
Lake,
it,
what
maybe.
is your wisdom? Arms for your chairs or just chairs for your arms?
Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Mock apple. Bunch of nanners. Mag pick.
Nobody's getting any Ghost Recon tonight, doesn't look like.
All the more for you to kill, bro.
Nah, I need a team.
0G brew.
Kevin over
Tarmac and cheese. Yeah, there's a mode in this game that, you know, they make you have to eat and sleep, and you can only sleep in your spaceship, and you can only save sometimes, and there's limited auto saves, and people, your companions will die permanently if they do shit, and you'll get like paralysis like in your limbs and shit. It sounds fucking tough. I don't think I'm ready for any of that shit.
Man. I was watching a dude streaming it yesterday, and he was playing it on the hardest difficulty, and that motherfucker restarted his game like 20 times.
Dude, yeah, it seems
Like his-
fucking crazy.
Like his companion would just get popped, and he'd be like, well, fuck.
Motherfucker. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't realize all these motherfuckers would be here like
A lot of
this.
friends. Stay. Oh god. Oh, he's scared.
Alive. But just
Come on.
barely. Actually, that was pretty alright. Let me reload this thing. How do I check this motherfucker? Alright, give me that. Give me that. These motherfuckers are everywhere. Shit. Are y'all cool? Lieutenant Mercer and Private Kimball. Alright, I feel like because you're named, you must be alright.
Get over here before you get yourself
No
killed.
red house bar.
Who the fuck is you?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall
the
on that
fuck
rung leech.
is
Landing in the
you?
Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive
Damn it, I
medical
shouldn't have
aid
told
from
her that.
off-brand physicians. We'll see him
Fuck.
back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the
Right.
swift, cost-efficient fury that's made
He told me
Spacer's
not to
Choice
tell
the
him
most
that, and I
trusted
totally told
brand
you
in
that, and I'm a
personal
fucking
defense.
asshole.
I just,
God
you
damn
know,
it.
need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross
Yes.
those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Fuck yeah.
Get him!
Oh damn, she's gonna go in
She's
all
ready
guns
to
blaze
go.
and shit. Fuck.
Fuck these guys.
Like a fine bounty.
That's the character I picked too, is someone that can like persuade people and talk people. I got like high charm and high what is it? Fucking perception. So I can read people really well and I can talk to them really well. I'm gonna take this here ship and make it mine. I think that's the idea here. That's what I'm trying to do.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Shut the fuck up.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Is it really? Oh hell yeah. Let me get that baby.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Well, they called him the Unreliable, so Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready in this tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Gotcha. Can I do that? No, ain't shit. Ain't shit. Okay. I'm gonna say it'd be a bit early for that.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Like a respec here. Okay.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
I'm sure. Sure, there's nothing of value here.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
I believe that.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Well, good. I don't plan on murdering anybody. I just want to say what's up. Do my thing in here.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Ooh.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jetstream procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Good.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Damn right.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were
Hey,
forced to
Mom, why
make an
don't we have
emergency
an
landing.
in the fridge?
The main
Look
drive's
down,
power
you can see me.
regulator has been
No,
irreparably
that's why
damaged
you fat
and
ass.
must be
Mom,
replaced.
you just jelly because I have bigger boobs than you. That's my point, Eric. You're not supposed to have bigger boobs than me.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
Yes, Alex
Do you
Hawthorne.
understand?
That is me. Let's see, I got it.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
What a great robot. It's like, fuck it. If you just say you're the guy, you're the guy.
Right, exactly. I like the way she works that way. 10 points available. My oh my. Perks. Skills. Shucks. So. So maybe I want to go. Like long guns. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. 10 points available. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. I said apply. Location hit effects for tactical time delays. Hitting enemies in different locations or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hit the chest, produce different effects when using different weapons. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Wonderful. Fantastic. Ooh, walk speed. Sprint speed. Durability loss. Ooh, carrying capacity. Oh, that's probably beneficial. Some of these are pretty darn good. Maybe the man. Ah, shit.
It'll be like a super looter where you get a ton of stuff. So if it's like Skyrim style.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna want that carrying capacity at some point. But I don't know if it's something I should use on like level 1, like just got my first perk, go get that, or is it like something that I'll probably want at like level 3 or 4 or 5.
Did you ever end up getting any 32 Winchester ammo, Big Z?
Yeah, dude.
Got
I got
some?
2 boxes.
Oh, right on. Nice, nice. So we can use those for hike hunting, right?
Hiking.
Hiking.
I love that.
I got a few places.
Well. No, what did I do that for? No, I can revert that. Okay, fuck. I've usually been alone, but man, let me just do this. I'll just have that for now. Oh, alright, sure, yeah, let's keep that. Great. Alright.
Nice. It looks like to get 10 of them to get the second tier.
God damn. It does seem like there's a lot of levels to be had in this game. Uh-huh.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Of course it
'Cause you
is.
sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Yeah, you know I'm doing that.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far.
Hell
Just
yeah.
follow the road east of here, over
Let me
past
just
the
lie to
cemetery.
you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime
Yes.
scene before I make my report.
Yes, now please fuck off.
Yeah, bitch,
I love being able to persuade in this game already. Fuck yeah. Is this a bad guy? Is it a bad guy? Yeah, it's a bad guy. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's totally empty. Fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take that off. Hey, for you. Oh no, is this a resident? I just killed regular people?
Oh, they killed him.
Oh, okay, good looking out. Oh no, resident. Oh, and you're all oh wait, okay, cool. Yeah, I fucked you up. You deserve that. Okay, got the saber already. Got that, got that. How many fucking sabers can they try to give me? Jeez.
For every limb.
Apparently so. These motherfuckers are Volda from Soul Calibur. Edgewater. You there.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Well, I don't want to point this damn gun at him. Why gotta be like so pointing gun at everybody's face? It's gonna make a motherfucker hostile. Transition to Edgewater. corporate guard. Guard the corporates.
Heard something outside the walls today.
No, you didn't. That's a lie. Nothing. You heard nothing.
The grease monkey arc. Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah, you sure do.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Well, shit.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost
Right,
Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Oh, I take power from the
I was not
hippies, huh?
entirely sure how to do this.
Right?
The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh, boy.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years.
This game ain't gonna like me.
If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their
This is
stations.
extremely capitalist motherfucking hell world, and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna have these guys start a union.
Neither do I.
Right.
The fault was
Oh,
entirely
yeah, I'll go
mine.
deal with them.
I pushed them too
Hear their
hard.
story first.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the
He
power's
really
about to
foisted this upon
and
me.
that
I
it's
was
time
gonna
her band of
fucking
deserters
bargain on
came back
behalf
to
of the
town.
fucking dudes that left.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more workers or we will collapse. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part
Yeah,
ways
you know
with
where you're
Miss
on
Holt,
something.
but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Alright, guys. Take her easy.
Alrighty, man.
Hey,
Great!
She's gonna come along
I
with
got
me.
my
Alright.
wrenches and diagnosticators
that.
and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
So she's an extra
Well, I am glad to hear that.
rucksack.
Best of luck
She
to you,
holds stuff.
and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yeah, let's get going. I feel like I probably wish that I clapped this dude in the head right now. Hey, you coming? Is this not where we're supposed to go? Yeah, alright.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
About
Sorry.
what?
Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
But why would I do that?
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright.
It's not.
Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. They're neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways. I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
He
Really
wants me
need
to get
people,
his
man.
book.
Classic RPG.
Right. I need you to cut these guys' power and, you know, give it to me, and then maybe they'll be forced with either starving or working for me. Oh, yeah, great. Excellent. That's what we need.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M'Bakono handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it,
This
you
guy
can
seems
always
like a
find me
dick.
here.
But, you know, I'm going to help him out, I think, just because he's going to pay me. Saltuna Cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker needs. Look at this motherfucking Pops they got as their goddamn logo.
Right? Love it.
Alright, now they're gonna tell me to go all the way over there. Alright.
The Aurora Borealis.
Yeah. A teal or borealis. And then there's this big old red swoosh up in the air, man.
Whoa. Here's a swoosh.
model spaceship.
Hurry, jump.
I'm gonna get hit by something out here. I can feel. Oh, I better recharge this here. Get that going. I feel like shit's gonna kill me out here.
There's like.
That's a bad
eight
guy.
buttons. Crouch.
Crouch?
Okay, gone quiet.
I don't know what kind of bullets that takes. Community center. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no. Oh, son of a bitch.
Grenades. Oh, let's go attack.
Oh, I didn't want to hit that. I wanted to hit that. Jeez, we're getting murked. Oh, Jesus. Ah, that's it for me. I gotta do a little bit more careful. Let me try that again. The Mantiqueen examined. The big old blubbering, what the fuck. Yeah, I don't think I want to go around that way because that was like 3 motherfuckers right there. I don't think that's what this. Nope. That one. Okay. Oh no! Oh, son of a gun. Alright. Oh, it's all kinds of mines over here.
Dead sprint him.
No, you're gonna sprint them. Alright, I got a little bit of bullet action there, but I'm gonna save that. Oh shit. Son of a bitch.
Shoot them.
I'm going this way, bro.
Special attack. Opa.
Yeah, send you here to my location. Well, hang on now. Would it be worth investigating those spots? But then I'm thinking I'd be stealing. I don't want to steal. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I don't want no trouble either, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm on your side. Let's start a union.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Grace Romero. Looking
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You look like a burn victim, lady.
Victim.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
I'm collecting a whole lot of quests and not doing a whole lot of finishing them yet.
Appreciate it.
I could have been a dick. Could have been a dick.
I'll tell you what I can.
It goes, man. You gotta do the good guy run first, and then you do the dick.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
No, I ain't about
What
to
is
swoon this lady. Yeah, get the fuck on, lady. I'm here to cut the power. Hey, yo.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
Tobaccorn
in
tea.
An old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Oh man.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Special poop.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
I feel like as soon as I click that, things changed. Is that true? Like, her hair's not as blue anymore, the light's not there.
With her.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Yes. Yes.
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll consider
I
it.
trust you will listen to your conscience.
Skill points. Alright, how about some tech action? Some leadership. And probably a little bit of melee action. Alright. I don't get a perk for this level. Alright, so is there like a trigger, I wonder? To like pick one or the other side? Because I definitely want I want to side with the communists for sure.
Well, it seems like there's choice when you get down to the power break, whatever.
So you think I gotta go to the power regulator? Let's see. Where that away? Oh, how the fuck go around here? Let me see, is there a map? Okay, there's a map. There's a wall. Okay, so yeah, I do gotta go back this way. Oh, this is probably where the danger's at, right? In the danger zone. probably better than what I've got on.
Incoming!
Oh, son of a bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, you're gonna get your shit kicked. You idiot.
She wants it. Vandal, I'm on it.
Yeah, good thinking. Way to get the fuck away. Damn clone.
Thunderwolf doesn't like bridges.
How the fuck am I supposed to get that thing shut off?
You did.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, you just literally walk around it. Okay, great.
Oh, they're for me. Here they come.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man. Did my fucking partner just die?
Yeah.
She sucks.
She's just trying to fucking melee it. Oh shit.
It took every last bullet I had to kill that thing from that fucking guy. Alright. Well, she wasn't particularly useful anyway.
Oh wait, I think she's back.
Yeah, I don't think she actually perma-dies unless I'm playing on that super hard difficulty.
Oh.
Fucking pops ass motherfucker. Taste the freedom. Vending machine. Well, I don't really think I need any of this stuff.
I have Mo. Six.
It's pretty smooth. Some alright stuff. Oh, I'm not trying to get nothing like that though. Trying to do no things.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Control room is off to the right. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, what the fuck is she fighting? I don't have time for this shit.
Send them.
Send them. Man, this chick is not good. She is total dirt. Alright. I use the terminal? Well, let me get this focus at all capsule and this hardener ammo elixir. We're gonna go ahead and redirect the power. Irreversible procedure. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Alright, Where are the electrical track switches?
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, that's what you think. You ain't gotta do shit but die a few times.
Right.
Love to
See why you
get
ponder
my
off.
shit blown apart. Well, okay. I'll take that. This is hemorrhoid cream. Stimulation, yes, same thing. Light ammo. Mag pick. Terminal. Unlock door. Enter passcode, why not? Shit. Fuck. Alright, Z, what do you like? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
These personal logs?
Yeah, personal logs with the automated message.
Is this to get the info for the...
I'm just trying to open the door. It says I need a password. And I think any one of them is as good as the next as far as I'm concerned because I don't know which one it'll be.
What? Number 2.
Personal logs. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing. Okay. Oh shit. Access personal select 79. Okay, so it opened up. Swell.
System. Searching.
She says that's the last of them. I don't think that's gonna be the last we see of them.
There's 2 more. Look out!
Gotta go all wild man on this motherfucker.
Did they kill each other?
I think they kind of did. They were shooting at one another, I thought. Who did?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh yeah, I just got scalded. But it'll be alright. You didn't expect me to come through with the motherfucking machete and shit, did you? Oh Jesus, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. My gas didn't save me. Alright, alright. Let's try that again. Oh man, didn't even give me, let me keep my first one.
We did it!
Alright, I should do that. Because this is a 3, so yeah, let me up that. I don't need to inspect it, I just want to fucking use it. How do I consume it? I don't know how I can, okay, maybe. I really don't know. Good shit. Way to get that out of the way. Okay.
Go away, Phantom.
Go away, Phantom. You're not real,
Mine's
man.
Dean. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, fuck. I died again. That's not cool. I don't want to die like that. I feel like my handgun doesn't do shit, though. That's why I keep using my damn machete. Alright, it's probably coming back now. Alright. I wonder if any of these have the bullets I want for my damn gun. More than I've got. Get cartridge. Nope. I got no idea what that thing takes. No way. This is much more efficient. I think I just sliced her up. I think I accidentally just cut her up. It did damage.
System. Security patrol.
Here they come.
Security patrol.
Not real. You're not real.
Mine's Dean. You're liable to get scalded.
Process 600.
Oh, son of a bitch. Damn, this dude's got my number.
There's probably like a sweet spot on it.
If she could just keep doing that, I'm gonna be alright. Someone need to keep hitting that shit. God damn.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, there's another one. I wasn't counting on another one being here. Oh shit, let alone two other ones. God damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. God damn.
Don't fuck around.
Dude, they do not. They really do not. She's gonna go ahead and clobber him. We're gonna beat the fuck out of him. I might just have to be waiting for that to recharge every time, because goddamn, those motherfuckers will get you.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Send her in.
Wait through the gas.
Go ahead and get scalded.
Incoming! That's the last of them.
System. Beginning
I'm on it.
security. Vault sweeping.
Take cover! Here goes nothing!
Alright, yeah, get them all. It's about it.
Holy Christ.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Oh. Wait. What about your slowdown thingy?
Hey, good
Does
thinking.
that show a weak spot on?
I'm gonna slow down and swing. Fuck, he's gonna kill me. I got around him. I got around him. Son of a bitch, don't shoot. What the fuck do you mean it's barred? Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. 1 perk point. No.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't need
So
any
you could-
disadvantages right now.
You can take negatives. Yeah, that'll probably fuck you later when you fight robot.
I mean, it's probably... I mean, that one was probably actually not too bad. Because I don't think it's been too much plasma damage yet. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad you could find yourself living again. Right here? One of these?
There's 2 more.
Two
What'll
more.
happen to Miss McDevitt's folk
Tumor.
if we send power to the bay?
I'm not sending it that way. I'm keeping the commies alive.
Where'd they go?
Oh,
If
there's
we
one.
send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
They get to live off.
Phantom.
Since the last, I'm not sure what the Vide is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
All right. We're gonna hook up the
Once we do this, there's
communists.
no going
Let's
back.
fucking
Hey,
go.
mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Fuck.
I
Yeah,
don't think
look.
you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how.
That's the problem.
They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
That's fine. You've been heard. I was barely listening.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So we're gonna help the communists. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's see here. Right.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one that ain't never been run. It's
My
not for people to
friends,
live
the
in.
communists,
It's something on a museum
are going to
shelf
launch a
under
Green
glass.
New Deal that will save the planet and all of humanity. It is my view that Edgewater was continuing down a path of unsustainable fossil fuels, and they needed to be put down.
Yeah.
I think there's something higher and greater than us. But I don't feel it when I'm in the mission.
Alright, communists, I'm coming home. Let's see, which one is that again? Maybe that? Reed Thompson. He's right outside the door? Toss ball. Probably won't have much of a toss ball game with that energy.
Oh, it's using the wall. It's its special ability.
Come on. Why it doesn't even flop this guy?
I'm surprised that's even working at all.
What's that? Oh, this machete?
Fucking knife on a robot.
Yeah, me too, man. But I mean, the gun that I have sucks so bad. It does no
Sucks on
damage.
those things.
Yeah,
Is it effective against the flyer one?
yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go get killed by this motherfucker that wanted me to cut their power. Ah, right. I should probably assign something else to. What is it? The utility clip, whatever the fuck. Oh, that didn't switch back out? Oh, Jesus. Consumables. I can't put that on one?
Maybe it has more of a non-use item, kinda?
It's got to F it. Edgewater seems to still have this big light. Sorry, boss, I hit the wrong button. I don't think I understood what it was saying.
Maybe it'd been a good idea if you didn't put the guy you just walked in the door and said didn't know where it was.
Maybe it's best if you go over to their camp and try to make friends like you was saying. Got him.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn.
Nope.
I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand up. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Me with my little goddamn pea shooter.
Stand down,
Damn right you're gonna give me that goddamn thing. Don't get it twisted, you sack of shit.
What the fuck? This dude's got like a whole battalion here. It's just like,
I don't want him to bleed on my regulator. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sir.
oh.
I'll be taking that. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's see. We want a few, text. I still like dialogue. Leadership. And melee. The Unreliable. Wentworth cigarettes. Now available in sativa. Oh jeez. Red lights are red. Red lights are red. I don't know how to red. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't want that. I don't want you, Primal Behemoth. Leave me alone.
Maybe you do. You jump around all cool like and shit.
No, he'd fuck me up. He would totally wipe his ass with me. Ouch. The Unreliable. My family. Oh, ouch.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Need some head of hair in my denim. Yeah.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
And this is gonna work out well. The Unreliable.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Yes.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Where do I put this thing?
Do you know how to install a power regulator? Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Across the cargo bay, up the ladder. Celebrate.
What can I do for you, Captain?
ID.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
I need to take care of something. And that is probably to say this is a spot where I should call it, because I gotta wake up pretty damn early tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna stop at Tiff's work so she can do something real quick, and then she's gotta look at a car that she might pick up and buy. And then we gotta take the drive home. So I'll probably be back in the mitten hopefully around, I don't know, 1, maybe 2.
Okay, so party Saturday?
Yeah, so the party's tomorrow. I think it's supposed to start at like 5, but I'm not so sure. But yeah, I'm gonna probably I'm definitely gonna get to Greg's at some point.